Well, good morning, Dragon family. How's everyone doing today? Sorry, I just had to sip my coffee. So I did something very stupid last night. I beat myself up for it all night long. It is what it is. I'm not really going to go into detail about what I did, but if that ever happens to you and you realize that it is stupid, then all you can do, don't beat yourself up like I did. All it does is put you in a poor me, pick on me mentality, why me mentality. You don't need to be like that. That is never a good place to be. So, after talking to a good friend last night about it, she just basically told me that I need to get out of the poor me mentality, pick on me mentality, and just move on, get on with my life, and just start allowing things to happen again. But it is what it is. I'm trying not to beat myself up too much more as much as I did. I know the universe has plans for me. I know the universe has big plans for me. Good morning, Jen. I don't know what, but I know I trust the universe. And like I said yesterday during my live, I am walking down the stairs with my hands out, just saying, give it to me. Give me what I deserve. So anyway, that being said, I'm just going to jump in the day's energies. I'm not going to lie, I don't really have too much time. I probably have 15-20 minutes that I can give you guys reading. Then I got to go make sure my kids are getting ready like they're supposed to be. All right, I'm gonna use the Golden Art Nouveau deck. To start this reading off. Good morning, Jen. How are you? You feeling any better? I know last time we talked, you had a little mishap where you fainted. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups first, with the Five of Pentacles. So it's almost like somebody's offering something and then taking it away at the same time, or somebody has offered something, but they have now taken the offer away, and it's making someone feel left out in the cold. It's making someone feel broken. Then you got the Four of Cups. Oh yeah, yesterday was a pretty good day. It was a pretty good day up until I made that stupid move. I should have known better, but you live and you learn, I guess. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, and then the Four of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Wands, like I said, there was someone who made an offer to someone and then recanted the offer. And they feel like they've been left out in the cold. They're trying to figure out what it means within themselves. And by doing this, they are looking at the cups that have already been filled. They aren't looking at the empty cup that needs to be filled that's being offered to them. They're currently Good morning, Lorian. They're currently in a Four of Swords situation. I feel like they are bouncing between the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. They're bouncing between resting from a heartbreak and going into the past about their heartbreak, and going into their past is making them feel like they have been left out in the cold. But they are letting down their burdens. They are finishing this cycle. There is a cycle here. I don't see it in the cards, but I feel there is a cycle here that just they're letting down the burdens from that cycle. And I feel like they are picking up the sticks one by one and moving them away, getting rid of them, getting rid of all of the obstacles that's in their way, all of the obstacles in their mind. All right, so we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is trying to give you guys answers. Is trying to help you guys, but you need to stay in your Four of Swords. You need to stay within your own positive energies, within your own highest frequency you can get to be able to get these messages. Because in order to get these messages, you have to be your highest self, your highest potential that you can possibly get at the moment. So now we have the Page of Cups. Remember that offer I said somebody recanted an offer of love, an offer of emotional fulfillment? Well, they are seeing now, or I feel like that offer was childish, was rushed, and just was not what you perceived it to be. Good morning, Elizabeth. If that makes any sense, guys. All right, so we have the Devil card. There was a lot of toxicity in this offer. There was a lot of toxicity in this offer that was recanted, and that is why it didn't work out, because there was a lot of toxicity within the offer itself. All right, so we have the King of Swords and the King of Swords and the 6 Wands. So there's a victory. There's a victory, guys. We just have to be vigilant. We just have to be in our own best version of ourselves and in our own frequency to make this transformation. Those cards came out smooth. Those cards, that's the smoothest I've ever had a set of cards jump out at me. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords. All right, I'm just getting that you cannot worry about what you didn't block in the past. The only thing you can do is balance yourself out now. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about your past mistakes. And just allow the universe to be in your receiving energies when it comes to your emotions. Be in your feminine energies when it comes to your emotions. And try not to block out the messages that are coming in. I feel there's messages coming in that you are blocking out, maybe not purposely, but you are blocking them out because you, like I said, you are bouncing between the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. You need to stay balanced within your own mindset and just allow things to happen. All right, so we got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, to me, is just, in this particular reading, is just telling me that there's maybe someone that's trying to disrupt the energy flow you got going on, or somebody may have disrupted the offer. An outside influence may have disrupted that emotional offer that already has came in, and then they recanted it. If that makes sense. I'm trying to make sense of this. It makes sense in my head. Then we got the Knight of Swords. So yeah, there has definitely been an outside influence within the connection of the offer that was made but was recanted. There was definitely a outside influence that just wasn't supposed to be there, and one of the people in the connection just allowed it to manifest into their worst nightmare. So in other words, they have manifested their worst fears. Instead of transmuting their fears within themselves, they allowed the negative energy they had within themselves, they allowed it to fester until it took their mind over. So we have the Six of Cups. And then the Hermit card in reverse. So when they recanted this offer, I feel like it was prematurely canceled, prematurely recanted because they were listening to other people. It had the opportunity of being everything they wanted. It had the opportunity of being everything both parties wanted. But I feel like it was I feel like they jumped the gun when they made this hasty decision, and they weren't listening to their higher self. They weren't giving faith into the universe. They weren't giving faith into what the other person in the connection was telling them. All right, I'm just gonna pull one or two cards to see the outcome of this reading, and I will pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read out of the book for you guys. I'm beginning to love that Dragon Fate Oracle. I'm beginning to love it. It's one of my new favorite Oracle decks. I'm sorry to hear that, Lorian. Exactly, Lorian. Stay in your frequency. Alright, so I got the Hermit in the upright. So some of us may need to go in a little mini Hermit mode. I don't feel like it's a full-fledged Hermit mode. But we need to go in like a little Four Swords situation where we just rest for a day or two, relax, find out what it is the universe is trying to tell us, and all right, so we have the Tower in reverse and then the Two of Wands. So the Tower in reverse is just telling me that in order for this tower that has recently fallen from the recanting of the offer that I was saying in the beginning of the reading, if you don't want it to happen again, you need to trust in your gut instinct and your gut feeling and stop listening to other energies. Stop listening to your fear. Stop giving fear your energy. The only energy fear should be getting from you is that of to turn it into something positive. Transmute it within yourself and just allow it to happen. I feel there was control. I feel there might have been codependency within that situation. But it's over now. The only thing you can do is worry about what's happening right now. Don't worry about why it happened. Don't worry about why the offer was recanted. The only thing you can do is worry about yourself and worry about right now. Alright, so the Dragon Fate Oracle we got is the Dawn Watcher. Wow, that is a gorgeous card. I will read the book. I'm just staring at this card. I'm getting major sacral chakras off from this card. Bells will ring. That is the card. And I'm just going to read out of the book for that. Number 31, which reduces to a 4. That's awesome, Lorian. All right, the Dawn Watcher. The Dawn Watcher speaks. Never think that you are alone in this world. Sorry, guys. You do have guardians, and I am one of them. I will literally ring alarm bells for you when you have need of forewarning and for knowledge. There is nothing to fear when you receive these messages. You simply need to pay attention. Take note and act when the time is right. I will always alert you in my particular domain. It is my particular domain. In charge to watch of the new sky as the sun rises, to let you know that I've hardly dared even hope for every chance of coming true. Watch watch for the sunrise and know that she does so do your hopes. As the bell rings out for you to let the new approach of new growth, new warmth, and new energetic time coming for you. Listen and hear the bells ring for you. All right, so there's messages coming in. There's a spiritual awakening. I feel like it's a re-spiritual awakening happening. And you just need to trust in the messages you're receiving. But this is where I'm gonna end this reading. I'm gonna pick up my cards, um, and chit chat with you guys for a little bit as I'm picking up. So how's everyone doing? It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I want some tacos now. I didn't really get much of my apartment. Actually, I didn't clean my apartment at all yesterday. I just wanted to come home and relax. I'm super excited about my Dragon Sense coming along. Yeah, me too, Jen. Me too, Jen. Good morning, Joe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about quitting my job. I'm thinking about putting my 2 weeks notice in. The job is just not doing anything for me. It's not making me happy like it used to. The money just isn't there. I have an opportunity to make more money doing door dashing and working for myself. So I'm so close to turning in my 2 weeks notice, but it is what it is. Thank you. Right back at you, Joe. But this is where I'm going to end this. I hope you guys all have a great day. I love each and every one of you guys. Yeah, it's going around, Jen. It's going around. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Jen. I was thinking about getting my CDL too, but I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I wanna be. I don't know if I want to do. There's just a lot. I have a lot of opportunities within to work for myself that I'd be stupid if I didn't at least make a go at it. But all right, this is where I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna smoke a quick cigarette and then make sure my kids are ready for school. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Oh, before I leave, can I get you guys to give me a like? I only have 2 likes on this video. There's 5 people in here. All right, that being said, I love y'all. I hope you all have a great day.